Welcome to the Mill Brook Railroad. Doing a little switching today down here at Woodchuck Run. Jared's got his DBRX 1450 and gonna switch out some cars and attach it to the Mill Brook 70 with Eric at the throttle. I love spring switches.
They are nice. Hey, Ed.
There appears to be
Appears to be a break in the cut.
Here, on a pen. Oh, it's one of these knuckles.
You gotta drop the pin now.
It's happy now?
It's happy now. Alright, give me a second to get my gear.
Alright. I think it's on now.
I can neither confirm nor deny any jankiness in that switch.
Nothing happened here.
There's that. Pen. It's good. I'm gonna tiptoe back that way and see if I can get to the sugar house. I don't think I'm making it past that frost heave though.
No, you're
with a
not.
loaded gun.
You want to bring your locomotive up? I can connect onto this, and then we can push it instead of pull it.
That might help, yeah.
Now it's definitely a Mill Brook
No,
Railroad
no,
video.
it's not off. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's fine. It's fine.
I have no idea what you speak of.
There was nothing here.
There was nothing happened. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I can neither confirm nor deny any jankiness in that switch.
I wasn't the one who built it. I just use it. You know, I'm not going to ride it that way. I don't think I'm going to ride around the curve until we get some problems taken care of.
Oh, why ever not?
Clunk.
When we were doing that.
Okay, so here's
Hold on, let me hold-
here's the thing.
That fits cleanly between the gauge. I don't think it's
It-
supposed
it's-
to fit like
it's-
that.
I mean, it's fine.
It's within tolerance, right? The gauge fits in. That means it's
The
engaged.
gauge,
It's-
it's in the gauge.
It's engaged.
Yeah, it quite literally is engaged. Oh boy.
It's
Oh, let me flip it over. Maybe that'll help.
It's
No,
fine.
no, no.
It's fine. Yeah.
It's out by quite a ways. When does it get good?
We didn't bring a screw gun,
I
did
mean,
we?
that's assuming it gets.
I was about to say, simply doesn't.
Oh, it does. It does.
Eventually. I'm still between the rails. Once it
Little bit
starts,
mess.
All right, that's where I have to go up.
I'd say probably like one of these two ties is where it gets
maybe.
back to being.
No,
Yeah, you're engaged there.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah, a little bit.
I think.
Yeah, it holds.
It
Yeah, you're
visibly
engaged
looks
there.
like it's from like here.
Oh yeah,
to here.
from this tie to about that new tie, I'd say is
the cheese.
the cheese.
Which is to say that even these janky
Plastic
3D
tie plates.
printed plastic type plates are actually doing a job.
Yeah, 'cause
They definitely
that's-
held it together.
Yeah, because actually, right to the cheese to about this tie here with the looks like a
With
top
the
of
double.
a fence post.
Yeah.
That's how we'll know where we're at. This is where it comes back in gauge.
Yeah.
That pointy tie right there, that vampire steak.
Vampire
Vampire
steak.
steak.
So, yeah, we're a little broad gauged here. I can pull that in. I can pull this in.
Pull it in. That's what my project manager says. Let's pull in these dates.
Yeah.
Let's pull in these rails.
There we go. Pulling these dates.
I should come to a meeting with dates.
You absolutely should.
I think the BBC has already done this joke though.
Yeah. I'm just gonna sit here in the wet. Yeah, they kind of go together like this, and then you crank the screws down. But I have nylon lock nuts on these nuts, so it's not gonna do the thing without a little effort. But yeah, that's basically how it goes, and you pull the gauge in, and you can get the gauge just perfect with a few turns. And then the nylon lock nuts, they won't move after you get them tightened in, and they'll just stay there. It says right here in fine print anyway. In fine print.
Frying print?
Fine print, yeah. Fine print.
Would you like a second set of hands? Because it seems to be a two-person job.
Yeah, tighten that up on the end.
This tie is not doing anything for anybody. It's just getting in the way.
Well,
It's protesting.
stop.
Ah,
Hold that.
okay.
Okay. Now, hold that with that.
Oh, I see. There we go. Shoot, you just come out here with a saw and hack off the excess.
I guess so. I don't want to go that far, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So do I roll this one in now, or? That one's stiff.
Hang on.
I think it's got tie gunk in it.
I went too far with that. We're going to pull it this way after I get this clamp figured out. You know, there's got to be a better way to do it than this. Here, we're going to slide the whole bar, the whole rod.
Shoot,
Slide the rod this way.
okay. Just trying. There we go.
Sorry. We're figuring this out as we
I
go.
know, we got one in. The other one went in pretty okay.
Yeah, pretty okay. Pretty okay, he says. It went
It's
in great.
improv.
No, it went in pretty okay.
It just went in. It went in mediocre at best.
That's pretty okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, and it loosened up.
Would you like me to hold it?
Yeah. Crank
Yeah, I
that.
wouldn't hold that with your fingers. I don't think it's going to do anything.
Now
for
crank
it.
this down a little bit. Stop.
I'm gonna hold it
Stop.
like this.
Stop.
I'm not holding. I'm just
Crank this one.
Like the inside
We need
one.
to lock the inside one
to the
In.
outside.
Lock the gauge side in. There we go. Now, I'm suspecting this nut to be maybe... Okay, good. I thought it was maybe jammed or something.
Oh, and that's why it was spinning the whole rod.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was doing a really good job of that.
Nylon muck nuts give much torque sometimes. Well, now I'm to the end of the, yeah,
The
that
nut?
was,
Yeah.
that was helpful.
Yeah.
Wrong tool. Deep socket would have been better.
Yeah.
You know what else would have been better?
No lock nuts?
That.
Shorter rod?
Shorter rod.
I was going to say shorter
I
rod.
said shorter rod about a minute ago, I think.
Yeah, you did. That's why I said it again. Cranky, cranky, cranky.
Why are you so cranky today?
Spending all day cranky. Maybe a ratchet would have been better.
He did say
You know-
a deep set socket.
I have some ratchets.
Yeah, the black set of ratchets.
Yeah, why don't you go grab that?
Oh man, I should have kept my mouth shut. Now I gotta walk all the way over there again.
Oh, no.
Oh, taking my Powerade with me.
Wouldn't it suck if I get this all the way in and get it just tightened up just as Eric gets here?
That's a distinct possibility.
I'd say, yeah, it certainly is.
The thing is oh, he has it. He has the ratchet.
Before I get this tightened up.
He's doing a motion with the ratchet.
I'm not saying it again, sorry.
You're not saying it again?
What, you want me to say? I've got it!
Yeah, now we got it on film.
Yeah, now we got it. Ratchet obtained! We have fun here.
XP increased.
Yeah, you gotta have some kind of like game sound or something.
It's the wrong ratchet. But
No,
anyway.
that's 7/16. And that's
No,
the
I
one.
have some ratchet wrenches.
Oh,
Yeah.
didn't know that, but I found that one, and I know that one's hollow all the way through, so it'll work.
That will work.
That's what I thought you meant.
That's
Is
kind of
that-
cool. I haven't seen one of those before.
He's had a set for a while. It's just that's the only one I could think of when he was like, oh, long threaded rod. Oh, he's got a ratchet set that's hollow all the way through. That'll
That's
work.
nice.
It comes in handy a lot.
I can imagine several cases where it would be useful on my locomotive.
You know, that one really long unnecessary bolt that you can't put a ratchet on because no ratchet is feasibly deep enough for that.
How do you think I get them on there?
Have you seen the carriage bolts that I use for the eyelets?
They are hilariously long.
That's what came off last time I left here with the trailer. I got back and I texted Aaron. I was like, there's pieces of my locomotive in the trailer. Like, I'm glad that they, didn't fall off the trailer on the highway. I'm kind of amazed that they didn't. But, yeah, I replaced all the nuts with lock nuts, or the nylons, and I don't think that's going to happen ever again.
I guess I'll install a tie. It's nice having a gondola full of ties on hand.
Yeah.
It's like having an MOW train or something.
Yeah.
It is.
Hey, at least it's up on the right side, which is the left side. Man, you gotta love those bearings that just don't.
That's exactly why this is configured like this.
Because it won't roll away on you.
Somebody gave me this truck. What am I gonna do with this thing? It doesn't roll. I can't put any weight on it. And after looking at it for about a month, I finally figured out.
Hey,
oh, wait a minute! I can put a level on it.
Yeah, because it won't roll away.
hole there.
Oh, where you just went.
Did you just rake the wrench into the... on film, no less.
I forgot it was sitting there.
The concerning part about this is that the speed restriction is not the part that we fix.
No, it's not. Actually, this is part of
the speed restriction
this
that
was-
I just fixed.
Oh, it
this
is?
was part of the speed restriction. The other part's over there.
Oh, okay.
That is somewhat patched already, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
all
It
right.
needs a couple more ties in it, but that's the actual gauge issue has been fixed.
See, the first gauge bar went in over there. Actually, I don't even need this one.
Well, it's good to have here. Because
Well, it's handy for when you're putting the track together.
Yeah. It's a little too permanent though with those
lock nuts.
Lock nuts. Yeah.
nylon lock nuts are a little bit, well, a little too permanent.
Could you hand me a couple of tie plates? I require the cheese
You require the cheese
and a drill.
and drill.
Where's the drill guy?
You know the drill.
There's a drill over there, and there's a
I
drill
know
over
this
here.
drill.
That's the one I had. That's the one I'm looking for.
No, the one you had is over there. Or wait, no, that is the one you had. Because it is the small battery.
Yeah, that's how I know it's the one I had.
I'm gonna go grab a rake. I grabbed too many tamping rods.
Sorry. Well,
You can see how deep the ground is frozen. So I just jam this in.
I heard that.
I heard the ice.
Yeah.
So
It is still, in fact, January.
it's still in fact
That
January.
is just our January checker.
There's about 1.5 inches has thawed out for the rain the last couple of days. And then it's frozen solid.
Once I'm out of the way.
All right, I'm not going to do that again. I want to put these away and go grab a rake.
Oh.
What was that? Oh, goodness. Did you break it?
I don't know. I chipped the cheese.
I chipped the cheese.
Chipped the cheese.
That's going to be the thumbnail of the video now.
The chipped cheese.
No, you looking at the chipped cheese. So it's really funny.
Chipped the cheese.
What fourth wall? Are you drilling a hole or are you putting a screw in?
I'm. There it
There it
goes.
goes.
For a second, I was like, "It's not backwards, is it?"
Aaron has found a rake. He's armed and rakerous.
Rakers.
That's a new word.
Yes.
Are you proud of your new word, Jared?
Somewhat.
Jared's inventing new words.
I said he's armed and rakerous.
Rakers?
Yes.
I was more confused than anything.
Oh, good. You can be in the band or the parade. That's the one.
He's the leader of the marching band.
Yes.
So for this drill, 8 is the number. 7, it was cranking without screwing anything in.
Oh,
But for that drill, we put it on 8, it shatters the tie plate.
it probably has to do with battery size.
No, that's good. It's a heavier drill. This is a lighter drill.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Ironic that the
Do the
heavier
opposite
drill
of-
has the
Yeah, the heavier drill is the one that shatters it on the lighter setting.
Because it's made for heavier duty jobs.
True.
I'm tamping. I'm doing the Gandhi dance. Dang it, now we're gonna get sued by Herb Alpert. locomotive joint. We just need a little support there.
Hold on, I'll get the comment. Why don't you stagger your joint?
Because I don't.
Pretty simple answer.
It is a very simple answer.
I really need to do a clean out of this car. I love the tap dance. He's not tap dancing, he's tamp dancing.
Tamp dance.
It's a tamper tantrum now. All right, rant over.
Oh, that's so much nicer than dropping between the... That is actually really smooth now.
Yeah, like I said, it's like butter.
It's buttered. We've buttered the track up a little bit. Now we got that other section that we actually wanted to fix too.
There's only one problem. In the spring, there's gonna be a hole there.
Oh, you could tell from how much...
It's a frost heave. There's gonna be a hole there.
Oh, because it went up.
Yeah.
So now in the spring it's going to come back down.
Or halfway through the winter. Yep. As that melts, it's gonna drop down. I don't know how far, how even, but
There's a little downhill here.
winter track work is a constant thing. You'd think that you'd think that you don't do any track work in the wintertime, but yeah.
No, most people just avoid it.
If you run trains in the winter, you're doing track work. All right, I've got this drainage pipe here. See the drainage tile? So they fill up every now and then. I got to dig them out. And what I mean by every now and then, every couple of years. Some cross drainage. Now, Eric said he had a bad spot in here somewhere. I don't see it. I don't see any spot that's any worse than any other spot here. I mean, the ties are all bad, but it's only because they're splitting out. Which tie did you want to replace?
There's 3 or 4 of them.
All of them?
Sure.
I don't think we have that much daylight.
It's a drainage ditch? I didn't even
You know, Jared just said the same thing. Is it a drainage ditch? Yes, it's a drainage ditch.
I've never seen
That's
that.
why it doesn't flood over here.
I've never seen this before. What was it you called it? Dirt intrusion or something like that?
Dirt infiltration.
Dirt infiltration. Alright. You're getting that.
Yeah, I know.
It is,
You get that as soon as you put the track down.
Oh, because it comes from, dust in the air, everything. I mean, yeah, that's one way to clean out the drainage ditch that I didn't know was there. It's not as full as I thought it was.
Well, I've been emptying it, so yeah.
Oh, you've done this more than once this year?
Not this year, but do it every couple of years.
That's true.
Basically, I'm just evicting all the mice.
You know, I'm surprised I didn't see a mouse or something gerbil inside. Look at the brown patch it left on this. It's like she just took a turd. That's the only other one I have unscrewed yet. I don't want to take too many out at a time.
True.
So I'll take 2 out at a time.
You want to clear them out. This poor tractor just attacking it now.
It's like your dog or cat when it comes to you and wants a tick taken out. It hurts at the time, but then it feels much better when you're done. So they keep coming back every time I get a tick.
No, the problem is we keep coming back to the track, and the track is just like, let me rot in peace.
Let me rot in peace. Oh no.
Oh, yes. You know what?
You gotta put ballast back.
Oh. Yeah, that might help.
You gotta tamp this.
Well, you guys button this up. I'm gonna take the 70 of the gondola. Put that gondola away.
Oh, the track inspector is inspecting.
Oh, I guess so. Hi, cat.
Alright. I love how we're supposed to be recording him doing track work. There you go. Stick this in.
This is the track inspector in its natural habitat.
Yeah, most people party on New Year's Eve. We have track work parties on New Year's Day. When you're doing track work, you got to be careful not to look too closely, because you'll find more spots that you got to tend to, like that one right there. Low spot on the outside rail.